Hello, Ms. Wilson. How are you today?
Hello, how are you?
My name is Ms. Smith. I'll be your counselor today. Okay. So, what's been going on?
Nothing.
How's school?
It's okay.
How are you doing in school?
Average.
What's average?
Like C's.
Are you trying your best?
Um, sometimes I'm not.
Well, why aren't you putting your all into it completely?
I don't know.
Did something happen that made you lose motivation in school?
Yeah,
What is that?
I don't want to discuss that
Why not?
because I don't know you.
Okay, before we start, let me start off by saying anything that we discuss here will be kept confidential unless it puts you or someone else at risk. So I want you to feel comfortable being able to talk to me about whatever you may be have going on in your life. But I do understand that that's going to take some time, and we have more than enough time.
Like how long?
Well, these sessions have to go on as long as it takes to show that you're progressing. So I spoke with your teacher, Ms. Jones, and she informed me that you haven't been motivated in school, you've been depressed, and you barely do homework, you fall asleep in class, and she's getting worried about you. So, do you care to tell me what's going on?
I don't know. I've just been having a difficult time in school this semester.
What's different about this semester?
Everything. I'm just really stressed out. It's senior year. I have a lot against me trying to apply for grad school and just family issues. Like, it's just really too much to deal with at this time.
Okay. Um, what grad schools are you looking to go to?
Um, well, Radford is an option. Rutgers University or VCU, but it's just I know that I'm not applying myself the way that I need to this semester, and it's stressing me out. So I don't know if I'm good enough to go there.
What do you think you could be doing different to help you apply yourself?
I think that I could try to. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know.
What are your studying habits like?
Well, if I know I have a test coming up, like I'll probably skim through it once or twice, or between going to work, like my work schedule is crazy, but I'll probably study a little bit. I'll try to focus on like topics that she talked about in class, but seems like it doesn't really work for me. Like I get good grades, but it's not my best. Like, I probably get like a 78 or possibly 80, but I'm used to 100, so
So when you were getting 100, were you working at this time too?
no.
So do you feel that work is conflicting with school,
I have to work.
and why is that?
My financial situation puts me at a place where I need to work. Like I'm 22, I'm a senior. I can't rely on my mom that much. She's divorced. She's divorcing my dad, so they're going through a lot. So I need to really just cut Christmas lock.
Um, I've also been informed that you received an appeal letter this semester warning you that your financial aid may be taken away. So, how does that make you feel?
I know it's not gonna happen, so I don't really have to feel into it.
You sound confident in that. Tell me about your childhood.
Why?
Um, because I feel that it'll allow you to express yourself more.
No, it's not a place that I really want to go to.
Why not?
It's not something that I want to talk about. I don't really like to travel back to my childhood. It wasn't good
Why do you say that?
because like it wasn't. I lived it.
Okay. Tell me about your parents.
They're a good person.
Um, how does that make you feel?
I was sad at first, but now I don't care. As soon as my mom gets alimony, we're gonna be fine. So it doesn't really matter to me. My dad can go. He cheated on her. He's a bastard.
Do you have a good relationship with both of your parents?
My mom,
Why don't you have a good relationship with your mom?
because he cheated on my mom.
Before he cheated on your mom, did you have a good relationship with him?
I don't like to think about that. Those times.
Do you have any siblings?
Nope, it's just me.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No. Who has time for a boyfriend? I work full time.
Okay. So besides work and your parents getting a divorce, what else is conflicting with school?
That's about it.
So you went from being an A student to being a C student, and that's all that's going on.
Mhm.
That's very hard to believe.
Only happens.
So, have you utilized the Academic Success Center to maybe get some tutoring in your classes?
We have that here?
Yes.
Never knew anything about it.
Well, you may want to look into going there to get a tutor.
What do they do?
They tutor you in all subjects.
Oh, that's interesting. But then I don't want to feel like I'm a senior and I need a tutor. Like, I've been here for 4 years now. Why should I have to go to a tutor?
Well, I mean, what would you rather do, fail or get help?
I'm not failing though. Like I have a C. It's not failing.
You do know that it's going to be very hard to get into grad schools with C's on your transcripts, right?
Yep.
So how does that make you feel?
I don't really try to think about it. Like if I get in, I get in. If I don't, I don't. Like whatever. I'll just work.
Where do you work at?
Costco.
So what's your major?
Social work.
Well, you know, with this economy, you may need to go for your master's. So you may want to think long term because you are a senior and you graduate next semester. So you have to have some kind of a plan for your future.
Well, do you know that Costco is one of the top 5 Fortune 500 companies to work for because they make very good money?
So is that what you want to do for the rest of your life?
And you pay $22 an hour to be a cashier, 40 hours a week. That's maintaining.
So if you're majoring in social work, it's clearly because you want to be a social worker, right?
But if I get paid more at Costco than a little flimsy social worker, why go to that field?
Well, I think you should weigh your options. I think that you may enjoy being a social worker versus being working at Costco's for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll weigh my options.
So, what interests you in social work?
I had a knack at helping people, you know, advocating for people, you know, with disabilities and mental health problems.
Um, have you done any internships or volunteer work in the field?
I did happen to volunteer
Where did you volunteer?
at St. Joseph Hospital in Richmond, Virginia.
What did you do there?
I worked under the social worker in the mental health department.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We talked about a lot, and I got to deal with the kids that, you know, suffer from, you know, they have ADHD really, really bad, or if they have like Tourette syndrome or something like that. Like I got to work with those kids, and it's very smart. Like those kids, they're very smart. You know, people just have to understand them sometimes.
Okay, well that's great. Um, have you met with your advisor at all to discuss your academic progress?
I've actually been dodging her. She's been like sending me so many emails, and I just drag going into her office because I know she's just gonna tell me what's wrong with me. I just feel like every time I go in there, she judges me. So I don't really like to go in there.
But she's there to help you, so why not get the help when it's
But if I
over?
feel like she's not helping me and she's judging me, I don't want to go in there.
Why do you feel like she's judging you?
Because she always gives me this political speech about what she's done. She always refers to her awards and how hard it took for her to do this and do that. And I'm just like, oh, God, where's the knife?
Have you ever thought that maybe she's doing that to show you that you can make it too?
Maybe, but I never really thought of it that way.
Usually your advisors do have your best interest at heart, but you have to be the one to go to them and tell them what's going on, because if not, they're not going to be able to help you and point you in the right direction.
So you feel like I should go see her?
Yeah, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. You shouldn't be in denial.
Okay. I'll go to her first thing in the morning.
Are you really going to go?
Yeah, I really will go. You wanna walk me there?
I can actually send her an email and let her know that we'll come see her tomorrow morning.
Okay.
When is your first class tomorrow?
I don't have classes tomorrow.
Okay. Do you have any tests coming up?
Yes. I have this big CPOD class test tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, Monday.
Are you gonna study or?
Yeah, that was the plan. I'm gonna study all weekend. I have a study group set up that she put us in.
Okay. What do you feel motivates you?
My mom.
Just your mom? What about your mom motivates you?
Just so that I can get a diploma, just so that she can see me walk across the stage, basically. Now I know that's the ending goal after all of this is done.
You don't want her to see you accomplish more than just getting your degree?
That's a lot to accomplish coming from where I come from.
Where are you from?
New Jersey,
What part of New Jersey?
Patterson.
So what made you choose to come to Virginia State?
They actually gave me a lot of money.
So how has your experience been at HBCU?
It's normal. I'm around a whole bunch of black people that like to party and have fun. And then the cultural aspect of the school is really great. So
Have you always been a social work major?
No, I was a criminal justice major before.
Why did you change your major?
It was too much work. Not as far as the major. I'm talking about after college. It was gonna be too much for me.
What did you want to do in the criminal
I
justice
wanted to
field?
go be a defense lawyer.
Mhm.
I looked at grad schools and then I looked at law school. Too much studying, too much for me. Nope.
So, are you gonna feel the same way about social work?
No. I mean, I know that I would have to take, tests to be licensed and stuff like that, but that's something that I can deal with because social work is not really a hard field. Law school is really black and white, and it's really complex. It's more complex than social work
Why do you feel that way?
because it is. If you look at statistics and what society is, it is. People fail to LSATs 20 times before they actually pass.
That's interesting. But you know, if that was something that you really wanted to do, then maybe you should have stuck with it.
I didn't want to do it. I knew I didn't want to do it.
So do you feel like social work is gonna be your passion, or is it something that you're just gonna do for the money?
Well, we don't make much money, so I have to do it for passion.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that you would make a lot of money, but
Yeah,
it
if you go
depends
into
on
business for yourself.
and if you have a lot of in the field experience.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get
Do you know any social workers?
there. Yes, Dr. Renata Jones.
Okay. Um, she's a teacher here, right?
Yep.
What field does she work in social work?
She works in the school system.
So is that someone you feel comfortable talking to?
Yeah.
What does your support system consist of?
My mom.
You don't have any friends?
No,
Why not?
I don't really like a lot of people.
It's hard to believe that you're a senior in college and you don't have one friend.
Well, believe it, honey.
Interesting. So basically what you're saying is your mother has become everything to you.
Mhm.
Do you have a good relationship with your grandparents?
They're deceased.
Um, do you feel like you've given up on a lot of things? Because
Nope.
so, as previously stated, why aren't you as involved in school as you were before versus you were doing so many things on campus before?
I told you that.
It's in your file.
What was I doing on campus?
Well, in your file it says that you were in SGA.
It must be another Natasha.
Okay. Are you in the social work club?
No.
Why not?
Too many politics.
You know, it's a great networking opportunity.
I'm sure it is. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
So, why are you so to yourself and you don't really open up to people?
You go around opening up to people every day.
If someone's trying to help you, it might help if you open up just
All
a little
help
bit.
ain't good help.
Well, you know, I'm here to help you help yourself.
appreciate that.
But it's not gonna work if you don't work with me. And honestly, these sessions have to keep going on until you make some kind of progress. So the longer you take to open up, which is fine as well, but you're gonna have to keep coming to me. So if that takes until you graduate, you're gonna still have to come. And you seem to be annoyed with the questions that I'm asking you.
I'm not annoyed. I'm opening up to you. I'm talking to you. You learned enough about me today. Who says that I'm not going to progress? It's only been day one. And if I have to stay here until graduation, you have enough in your time.
Um, okay. So I want to just ask you some of the questions that I already asked you, and maybe you'll feel comfortable talking about them now. Is that okay with you?
I'm actually tired
Why are you tired?
because I work
What time did you get off of work?
just now when I came here.
How long did you work?
8 hours.
Do you get enough sleep at night?
What does that have to do with anything?
You know, this session will be so much more helpful to you if you would just be calm.
I am calm. You're the one that seemed like you were disturbed.
No, not at all.
Okay. Am I the counselor or are you the counselor?
I am.
All right. Just making sure you know our rules here.
So, how are you feeling about this session so far?
I feel like we had great progress today.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Positive.
So, I would like to set up a progress plan with you to help you get on track with your academics. Because you know school is your number one priority. I understand your financial situation, but again, you're here for school. You can work later.
Mhm.
But so first, I want you to go to the Academic Success Center. They close at 5 today. Um, and set up an appointment with Miss Lean, and you can discuss all the classes that you may need help with, and then you guys can set up some kind of schedule for you to go and get the tutoring that you need. But you have to stay consistent with it. It's not gonna work unless you're willing to put forth the effort. And I also, like I said, I will be sending your advisor an email today to let her know that we're gonna come meet with her in the morning so that we can discuss how you're gonna graduate on time. And also, I would like you to look into have you taken the GRE yet?
No.
When do you plan on taking it?
Next semester.
Okay, well, I also want you to look into, do you have any of the books?
No.
Okay, that's something else I want you to look into. The library may have a few to prepare you for the test. And also weigh your grad school option. But like I said previously, you know, you can't have a lot of C's on your transcript because once you get to grad school, you can only have one C in grad school.
Okay. So I'll make an appointment for Tuesday with the Academic Success Center. And we'll see my advisor tomorrow and I'll look up some books.
Also, I know you said that you didn't have a boyfriend, but is that really true? Or did you recently have a boyfriend?
No.
Okay. Well, because when I spoke with Miss Jones, she told me that she was under the impression that you had a boyfriend, and that may be something else that you were feeling down or depressed about, but maybe she was wrong.
Indeed, she was.
Okay. So there's nothing else that you want to tell me today? Um, you still don't want to talk about your childhood?
No.
Well, maybe that's something that we can discuss in our next session or sessions to come. But like I told you before, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to judge you. I want you to feel comfortable being able to talk to me about whatever issues you may be facing so that I can help you and you can get on the right track with the things that you need to be focusing on. But in that same token, I need you to be open minded. And I know that it's not easy to trust people, but I'm willing to be as patient as I need to be to help you get to where you need to be. Because the focus is to get you to be on track with school and everything else that you have going on in your life. And you have to find some kind of a balance between work and school in order for things to go smoothly. But you're a senior and you're almost about to graduate, and I can't really say you're about to be in the real world because honestly, you are in the real world now. But if you made it this far, you can only just progress so much more from this point.
Okay.
So, how has this session made you feel?
It came out with great insight. I realized that I needed to buckle down on my studies. I needed to start focusing more on grad school and just the whole aspect of what life will be like after graduation.
Um, Besides going to grad school and working, what else do you plan on doing after graduation?
And that's it.
Um, you don't want to move into a house and get a car.
I have a car.
Oh, okay. Well, um, um, okay, well, like we discussed, we're going to go see your advisor in the morning. You're gonna go to the academic success center, and you're going to go to the library to check out some books to help you study for the GRE. Um, and also look into more grad schools. Also, in our next session, I would like for you to bring your appeal letter from financial aid in, so we can work on writing that letter to get your financial aid back. In the event that they take it away, but I would like to see the letter. Um, because right now that you're since you're in the warning stage, you may have to even go to the academic success center anyway, so that they can set up a plan with you as well.
Okay.
Okay. So when is the next time you're available to meet with me?
Wednesday.
What time?
Noon.
Um. Okay, well, I'll see you on Wednesday at noon.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. But we'll talk more during our session on Wednesday.
All right.
Have a great day.